Hey everybody, welcome to our Monsoon Live show. We are gearing up for a huge weekend and it's a mixed bag tonight because on June 12th, 2015, John, we're doing it, Jurassic World comes out, starring Christopher Pratt, who was in Guardians of the Galaxy, highly recommended, Bruce Dallas Howard, and this guy, Ian Collin, who stars the owner, get this, of a fully functional park. Yahoo! Happy dance, happy dance. Oh yes, you're happy. Huge event. It's gonna rock. And yes, on that, you know what? We're getting rid of the denim because we got a big shakeup coming. It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna be covering that throughout the course of the next friggin' I don't know how many months we've got, but that is gonna be the big story here on Monsoon Live as we proceed. Jurassic World. Let me talk about this real quick. As I said, today's a mixed bag, mixed emotions. We're talking some program notes as well. Jurassic World takes place 22 years after Jurassic Park. This guy, the guy I just showed you, will buy InGen. Dr. Wu returns. They're going to recreate the park. It's going to be freaking awesome. But of course, you know, progress requires change, and there'll be a change big time. Where there's going to be a new dinosaur. Combined genetics. Capitalism meets disaster. It's going to be fun. And that will be coming out. The trailer comes out in 7 days. Yes, we will be covering that right here on Monsoon Live. You can better believe you will see my first reaction. We are hoping, I'm personally hoping, that Jurassic World fixes Jurassic 3. Jurassic 3 never existed. Jurassic World will, and we are excited, and it is all part of our Dream Big series that we're going into. So we've dreamed about this movie. We've prayed. God has delivered us the movie of our dreams. We're praying for it, and it has come to fruition. Thank you, Lord. Just don't let it suck. By the way, if you're in the Wayne area tonight, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 premieres right here in Wayne, Pennsylvania. Kind of cool, knowing that the movie is going to come out. Should be a great movie. That's going to be a great flick. That's what we have on this part of our show. But I want to talk to you about two folks. We're in the middle of a transition month. This show, we've gotten this. We're transitioning from one era. Next week, live. You want to tune in for this one. From Wallingford, Pennsylvania, the end of an era. That grand event, you don't want to miss it. Yes, it's going to feel like Iron Chef America. I promise you it will feel like Iron Chef when we're done with this. But it's called the end of an era, and we are excited that we will be joined by many folks as we celebrate the end of a big era in my life. Second, and huge, we want to thank two ladies, Smidgen and Bettina. Smidgen is a nurse over, I believe, at Johns Hopkins. We hope she's doing good, and we miss her. And we want to thank her for all of her love and support. Bettina Barnes, moving to West Virginia. This is my last Sunday to hang with her. I want to wish her all the best, and thank you for believing in me and everything I do, and just being a great friend. Both of you were great friends, and we hope we hear some great stuff coming out from your respective locations. Now, a couple program notes. Next week, end of an era, Pearl Harbor, and then we have one more show of the year. We're only doing 3 shows because we're gearing up for something. Let me grab it. Get ready to be afraid. And I can't believe we're doing this, but you hear Velcro, and you see me doing this. 2015. We're talking about boxing. We're going to be really covering the sport of boxing, and yes, sorry, Ed. Sorry to everybody who thought I was completely insane, and now they're going to find out. Yes? We're going to be studying the sport, and you're going to watch that as part of our Monsoon Live show. But we are in a state of transition here, and we're going to be looking to raise some money as well in 2015 for this show as well. And we're going to give you all the details. Allison, one of the good friends of mine, will be joining us. John will be joining us as well next year. But we have 3 shows, and then I'm shutting it down. We got 2 November and December, then we do the end of the year spectacular tradition. And then we are in between the 7th, which is Pearl Harbor, and the end of the year spectacular. We're going to be really planning out the next phase of this show. So we ask for your prayers and support for it as I navigate the next phase of Monsoon Live, because we got this, but we're going to take it to a new level. So next Wednesday night, we might have a couple specials in between as we run up, but we have 3 main shows: End of an Era, Pearl Harbor, and the big one, End of the Year Review. And in between then, we'll be shutting down and organizing the next phase. But for now, from Wayne to Berwyn to Parkside and throughout the world, you better believe this will be the spot for your weather, this will be the spot for your news, and this will be a spot for everything. Dream big, go home. This has been a special edition of Monsoon Live. And yes, I'm going to the movies. Oh, Hunger Games. Oh, correct. The 75th Annual Hunger Games, as Stanley Tucci best put it. Later, from Wayne. Get on, everybody. Woo!